Hi everyone, in this video what we're going to do is figure out what the limit is as x approaches 0 of x cubed divided by x minus sine of x. Let's see what happens when we just let x tend to 0. In the numerator we're just going to have 0, and in the denominator we're also just going to have 0, as sine of 0 is just 0. So that means we have a limit of indeterminate form 0 over 0, and in order to solve it we can apply something called L'Hopital's rule. L'Hopital's rule basically says that if we have a limit as x approaches c of two functions f and g, it is equal to the limit as x approaches c of the derivative of f divided by the derivative of g of x, given that f and g are both differentiable at c and that they're of indeterminate form 0 over 0 or plus or minus infinity over plus or minus infinity. So let's go ahead and apply L'Hopital's rule. We're going to have the limit as x approaches 0, the derivative of x cubed is just 3x squared, and this is divided by the derivative of x minus sine of x, which is just 1 minus cosine of x. Now what happens if we let x tend to 0? In the numerator we just have 3 times 0 squared, which is just equal to 0, and in the denominator we just have 1 minus cosine of 0, which is just equal to 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. So we in fact have 0 over 0 again. So we're going to have to apply L'Hopital's rule for a second time in order to be able to evaluate this limit. Doing so, we have the limit as x approaches 0 of 6x divided by sine of x. Now in the numerator, if we just let x tend to 0, we just have 6 times 0, which is equal to 0, as any number multiplied by 0 is just 0, and sine of 0 is of course just 0. So again, our limit's of indeterminate form 0 over 0, and we're going to have to apply L'Hopital's rule again in order to solve this problem. So we have the limit as x approaches 0 of 6 divided by cosine of x. Now, there's no x variable in the numerator, so in the numerator if we just let x tend to 0, we're just left with 6, and cosine of 0 is just 1, so we have 6 divided by 1, and this is just equal to 6, which is our final answer to this problem. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I hope you have a great day.